Welcome. Thanks for viewing our TrackMan Lesson of the Week. This is one of my students, Tony. The swing on the right is early in the lesson. This was last week, and the swing on the left is after we worked a little bit. And I think what you're seeing when you watch these videos every week is everybody has their DNA. We all have our DNA, and we all go back to like what's comfortable. What I worked with on this particular golf swing with Tony is getting his face more square going back. Now we started the day with that toe literally pointing straight up in the air. Now, as we progress through the lesson, I got his left hand stronger, and then when you look at this club head, really in a perfect position. I'm a huge advocate of having that club face parallel to your spine going back. Now, when we take this to the top, this is where it really changes. Now, at this point, you can see on the right, you can see Tony's club head is on the left side of the shaft. In other words, that's extremely open. Now let's take him to the top over on the left side, and this is absolutely perfect. Now when you go back to what is square at the top, if I draw a line on the left arm and draw a line on the club face, that's perfectly square, and obviously all your tour players are in that position at the top. Now, what's significant with this golf lesson is it changed the downswing really without even discussing. So I'm going to take him down, and then I'm going to show you the numbers. Once again, on the swing on the right, you can look at that club face. It's still on the left side of the shaft. That's really a dead zone. You can see where that shaft is coming down. Now, we go back to the swing on the left. Like instinctually, he's dropping that a little bit more in. You can see that shaft's a little bit flatter. And then let's keep going to impact. And then I'll share the numbers with you. So you can see how much closer the club head is to the plane back to the swing on the left. Now I'm going to share some numbers with you. Now let's take a look at the numbers. Let's look at club path, and you can see the yellow is where he started on path, and the white is when we got the face a little bit more closed. So his path changed from -10 to -4. Now he's still over the top, but it's 6 degrees better, and I'm going to show you the significance of that. And then when we go over to club speed, pretty amazing. The club speed really doesn't change at all. In other words, it's a ½ mile an hour faster as his plane is getting better. Now here's what's very significant. The ball speed goes from 92.2 to 106.5 based on the club face being more square at impact. That's really our smash factor or compression. Then when we go over to carry, he was carrying at 123, now he's carrying at 144, and his total is 137, and now he's carrying at 155. So he's carrying it 21 yards further, total yards 18 yards further, and the ball speed is 13 miles an hour faster. So when you look at a golf swing, we're always going back to grip, posture, alignment. That's where we start, and when we can get those three things perfect, we're headed in the right direction. Thank you.